How to save money on dental treatment. Is this even possible? Yes, absolutely possible. I'm sure we all know that dental treatment is actually expensive. So I'm not going to sit here and start lying to you guys that dental treatment is not expensive. Quality dental treatment is expensive anywhere in the world. And you might be tempted to think that all that money always ends in the pocket of the dentist. Actually, this is not the case. If it were so, then dentists would be the richest health professionals. But they are not, even though we are also not the poorest. But the factors that make dental treatment expensive are far beyond the control of the dentist. As a matter of fact, even as a dentist myself, there are some dental procedures that even I cannot afford. So I totally understand your pain when it comes to affording dental treatment. And that's why today I have decided to bring you 5 ways you can actually save money on your dental treatment. Or maybe even get it for free. But before we get into that, if you are new here, please make sure that you subscribe. And if you are wondering whether I am actually trying to trick you into watching this video and whether I really have the methods in which you can reduce the cost of your treatment and save you money, well, I am not. All you have to do is to stick around until the end of this video, and some of these 5 methods I will guarantee that are available to you. So you can actually take advantage of them and save some money on your dental treatment. My name is Dr. Emmanuel Amukon. Let's go! The very first one, go to a dental school. Well, you might be thinking, no, I don't want to be worked on by students. True, if you go to the dental school, you'll be worked on by learners. But the good part is that they are supervised by senior consultants. So you can be sure that they are doing the right thing. The work may not be that perfect as you may be wanting, but I can assure you it is good enough. And the best part is that in most cases it is absolutely free of charge. So why don't you take advantage of such an opportunity and take your dental problem there and have it sorted out freely? And that will save you money, and you can use that money for other things that matter to you. Where will you get a doctor like me, Vanaki? I teach you for free. Just subscribe to say thank you. Number 2, dental savings plans. If you are in a country where these are available, you can easily search in your local area for the dentists who are under this program, where you pay an annual subscription and then you get discounts of between 10 to 80% on any of your dental procedures. And this will actually save you a lot of money. And by the way, this is not insurance. So there is no cap on the amount you can spend annually. You can go as often as the need arises. Unlike with insurance, where there is a cap to the maximum amount you can spend on your dental procedures in a year. Number 3, negotiate for discounts. Well, if you have a number of dental procedures that you need and the cost is significant, then you might consider negotiating with your dentist. Many dentists are actually open to giving you a discount, however small it may look, but that is still a savings on your part. If you don't ask, you don't get. So make sure that you ask for that discount and see if it is available for that specific procedure, and if you are given, that would be an opportunity to save you some cash on your dental treatment. Number 4, locate a good dentist. Never ever underestimate the amount of money you are going to waste on improperly done work. The work that you have to do and then repeat, possibly from another dentist. So make sure that when you are looking for a dentist, you do your own research and find out the qualification of the dentist and their experience and maybe some testimonials. It is even better if you ask around from friends and relatives. They could be able to point you to a dentist who does good work, and this way you are sure that once you also have your treatment, you may not have to repeat it, and if you have to repeat it, it shouldn't be as a result of the work which was previously done badly. It should be because maybe the treatment genuinely failed, because most medical procedures can actually fail, but choosing a wrong dentist does not make it any better. It only makes the matter worse, and it will turn out to be more expensive on your part. And as a side note, a good dentist does not mean a cheap dentist, but it also doesn't necessarily mean an expensive dentist. Even quack dentists can be extremely expensive. So you really need to do your own research and make your own independent choice based on your findings. That way, if you have a procedure done once and done well, and you never have to repeat it, then you'd have saved a lot of money that you'd have wasted in the repeat procedure. And that's how you are going to save yourself some money from dental treatment. Number 5, and probably this should have come first, preventive care. And I don't mean prevention only in the sense that you do everything to ensure that you don't get cavities, which is important, but also if you ever notice that you have a dental problem, the best thing that you can do is to make sure that it is sorted out as early as possible, because it is always cheaper. A filling is cheaper than root canal treatment, and root canal treatment is cheaper than maybe tooth replacement and other things. So you have to make sure that the problem is sorted out earlier, and that alone will save you a significant amount of money that you would have otherwise spent on the more complex procedures that you would have to do if you left the problem to turn into a complication that requires complex treatment. And on the part of actually preventing tooth decay, most of us know about brushing and flossing, which I hope you are doing after breakfast and after supper. But that alone may not be enough. There are so many people who brush and floss, but they still get tooth decay. The other thing that you need to do is to make sure that you have regular dental checkups, at the very least every 6 months. This is going to help with identification of any dental lesion that may be starting. And actually, some of these lesions can be reversed naturally without the intervention of a dentist, but it requires very early detection. So that's why we emphasize that you should have dental checkups at least twice a year. If you do this, then it is going to save you a lot of money that you'd have otherwise spent on actually correcting the problem. The third thing you need to do, in addition to brushing and flossing and regular checkups, is to eat foods and take drinks that promote dental health and strengthen your teeth and make them resistant to tooth decay. And everything that you need to know about these foods is in this video here. Make sure that you click here right now, watch that video for you to get a list of the foods that you should be eating to prevent your teeth from decaying. And there you have it. Let's go and save for ourselves some money on dental treatment, and let's keep smiling with confidence. See you next time.